Hey y'all, before we get this video started, just want to say a couple things. If you don't have a weather radio, please go get you one. We did not have one while we were out at Lake Mackenzie, and we had no idea we were about 5 to 10 miles away from an active tornado on the ground. So this video, we were super busy and everything, so I also apologize for the video. A lot of the video is cell phone footage, but we all had a blast and a great time. But definitely, please go get you a weather radio.
So I'm out here at the storage. We're about to go on a quick 3-4 day trip in the RV. We're taking the side-by-side. We have a Polaris Rzr, and I'm coming out here to prep the camper for the weekend, make some beds, clean the floors, all that kind of thing. But we're about to load our Rzr up in the back of the toy hauler for the first time. Looks like the cover survived the cooker. That's why I tell you not to leave the cover on when you transport it, no matter...
Even if it's just 2 miles.
Yep.
Thing we did not go with the 13-foot garage. She would not have fit.
Nope. It's a tight squeeze. Hey y'all. So it's been a week at the Gafford household, but we are loading up to go to Lake Mackenzie for Memorial Day weekend. We are leaving today, which is Friday, and we're going to come home on Monday. We're going to meet Aunt Crystal and Uncle Chi-Chi up there. We're going to do some riding. They've been getting a ton of rain, as have we. So when we ride the Rzr this weekend, it's probably going to get a little dirty and a little muddy, but that's okay. This week has been the girls' last week of school and all the activities that go on with that, which is insane. I think it's busier at the end of the school year than it is at the beginning. But anyhow, Lila had a half day yesterday. She finished kindergarten, going into the 1st grade. Everly is finishing up pre-K today. She has a half day. We had to go to urgent care first thing this morning to get Lila's stitches out. She fell on the playground about a week and a half ago and split the top of her ear, and it bled like it looked like a crime scene. So she got 2 stitches to sew her ear back together. We got her stitches out this morning. I'm making a run out here to the camper, and I'm gonna load up. I've already cleaned it. We already have the Rzr in there. I just gotta load everything. So I want to take this load, got stuff in the trunk and back here, get it into the camper, go back, go get Everly from school, load up the rest of the food, and then hopefully we can head out. This rain has been insane. It's hard to even get around Lubbock right now because the roads are flooded, the intersections are flooded, and I'm in this little Honda trying just to swim myself over to the storage. So let's go get loaded up. Tell them what you did.
We were cruising down the road and I see something fly up in my mirror, and I look. I thought we ran over something. No, it was the cover for my Rectech barbecue grill flying off down the highway. And we're on an interstate pulling 45 foot and 20,000 pounds, so can't exactly just stop and turn around to go get it. So I lost it. But I didn't forget my wallet this time.
So there's that. Hopefully that's our only casualty this weekend.
Let's hope. Well, it was a little bit dicey and very slick and muddy, so we had to use four-wheel drive to get into our RV spot. But we managed to make it, no problems. But being that it was a little tense coming down a few of the hills, we forgot to video that, which would have been entertaining. But now we're parked. Let's go have some fun.
Okay, we're out here at Lake Mackenzie, and I'm talking loud because we have the Rzr on. We've ridden out here a lot, and we love it. And normally it's dusty and dry, but it has rained buckets here for a week, and probably at least 4 hours last night. So we're venturing into the same trails, but it's really new territory for us. You can see down there the river.
That's the first time I've seen the river flowing in probably 15 years.
So we don't know what we're about to get into. It'll be fun. It's going to be muddy. We're prepared for that.
We're not crossing the river, by the way.
No, we're not going to attempt to cross the river. We wouldn't anyway, but especially with the girls. So we're just going to slip and slide down this hill and see what we can get into today.
Alright, well, we tried another route to get to Crawfish Hole. We came in off the backside, and where you come in off the top, and there I have never seen this much water in Mackenzie. Uncle GT's teaching Lila how to skip rocks.
You gotta hold it like this, and instead of throwing like that, you gotta throw it sideways. But the water's running so hard, I don't know that they will, baby.
If you've seen some of our other videos from Lake Mackenzie, you can see the rope swing right there. That's the one that Lila and all of us like to swing off of. Normally we're parked right over here having lunch, but due to the water, we're gonna have lunch over here. Got the Rzr parked up here. Girls are playing, having a fun muddy mess.
Okay, so we are over at the Crawfish Hole, which I think Josh probably showed you just a minute ago. But you know what, it rarely rains up here, and they have gotten rain daily for almost 10 days, and it rained for at least 4 hours last night. We were a little worried about what we could do today. We've been out and about on the trails. We can't really get to our normal places. You can see these are normally trails that we ride on, and it's just flowing like crazy. And the lake could really use some water. Last we heard, the depth was about 55 feet, maybe a little more now. But it's just been a crazy day. We're getting a little muddy, and we just have a limited places we can go just because it's rained so much so fast.
There's people on the camera. But me.
What?
I'm in the camera.
You are in the camera. What are we doing today?
Getting money.
Getting muddy. What about rope swing? What are we doing about that?
We're not doing it because it's flooded.
It's flooded?
Yeah.
You don't want to swing out over the water?
I do, but it's too flooded.
So we're going to keep at it today. We just had some snackle box, and we stopped just to enjoy the weather. And one thing that's really neat, I think, about all this rain, it's very green around here, and normally it's brown. It's brown everywhere. The trails are brown, the grass is brown, everything's brown, right? But look, it's so pretty right now. Everything's green, and look, these cactus flowers are blooming. We never see this.
What?
We never see this.
Oh my god.
It's so pretty.
I like when the cactuses have their flowers.
I know, I like it too. It's awesome.
Wait, are those flowers like, do they hurt?
Yes, don't
Hey, I
touch
found
them.
a 4-leaf clover and a 3-leaf clover.
Yeah.
See?
You don't want to touch those cactus. Those will hurt. They're very pretty, but they'll hurt you.
I see the bee taking the pollen.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah?
making another flower.
Oh, he has to be. Watch out. Don't let him sting you. Bzz.
Don't let him sting you in the hiney because it looked like he was going to head for that.
Yes, we don't want Mommy to get stung in the hiney. Again, true story. It's a whole other video. All right, so we're going to keep going on about our day, see what we can find.
Laughed.
Not going in the mud either.
Emily, I'm taking the bath by
Double bath.
Emily,
Emily, move out of the way.
you're getting my...
Best $20 you can spend at Walmart. Hey, stand back there, baby. Look at them all over there. All right, so I hope everybody else is having a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's staying safe. We're back out here at Lake Mackenzie. We went and rode quite a bit yesterday, and as you can tell, it was very muddy. We had a lot of fun. Now the girls are playing with some bubbles, and we're gonna probably cook some ribs today and just kind of hang out and enjoy friends and family. We got Aunt Steph and Uncle Zach here, and Uncle Chi-Chi and Aunt Crystal are here, and all the dogs, and today is a beautiful day. Had a lot of rain over the last few days, which Lake Mackenzie has needed, and the lake is coming up slowly, but we still need like 55 feet more. So, but it is a beautiful, beautiful day today. Everything's turning green back out here at Mackenzie. So if you've never been to Lake Mackenzie up by Silverton, Texas, I highly recommend you come by here. The RV, this is the ATV RV area. If you'll look at one of our other videos, like our shakedown video, that was the regular RV area. But all the audio from this clip on my GoPro was no good because it was just popping because of the wind blowing. But basically what I was trying to tell you is the 50 amp hookups, no sewer, just water. And there is a ATV cabin right over behind those two Rzrs right there. There's also a yellow cabin up closer to the bait shop and marina, where the fishing is okay there. They had somebody pulled like a 55-pound catfish out, I believe it was last year. Well, we're just going to hang around the trailers today, maybe go ride a little bit more, just kind of enjoy this beautiful day. I'm videoing Nicole, videoing...
Wait, am I going to be on TV again?
It's not TV.
It kind of is.
It kind of is, but...
Well, our beautiful day turned on us and the weather got bad. We ended up rain and hail and even a tornado, but we didn't know about it until after we were headed home.
Okay, we're about to settle in for the night. It has been a day, as you can probably tell. It has rained on and off. It rained hard and it hailed. We've probably had 3 really hard rainstorms and it is so muddy here. I don't know how we're going to get out of here. We saw one rig leave earlier this evening around 8:30. He was making it. I don't know if he made it, but there was about 5 UTVs following him just in case he got stuck. But we're gonna pack up, load up, plan on heading out tomorrow, but it may be a dicey escape. Never mind the brownie. Almost sure. Well, we made it out safely. Uncle Chi-Chi and Aunt Crystal were behind us and we just took it nice and slow. There are a few tricky spots, but we made it out just fine. So it was really good to see all the water, even though it stifled our riding a bit. At the lake really needed it and everything's nice and green. So we're excited. If you guys ever are in the panhandle of Texas, definitely go by Lake Mackenzie, especially if you have UTVs. They have some great, great trails. We haven't even touched a fraction of it and we've been out there several times. So also don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We have a lot of shorter clips over there that we don't post on YouTube. And get ready for our big trip of the summer. We're going out about 16, 17 days. We are going to Arkansas. We're going to be staying on Lake Catherine in Hot Springs. We have a back-end waterfront site there, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to turn around and hit a police motorcycle rodeo in Amarillo, where we'll be going from luxury RV resort camping to boondocking in a parking lot in the middle of July in West Texas. So it should be interesting. But y'all follow along and travel safe.